And today we're looking at the Transformers, Shattered Glass, IDW, Grimlock. Now I know the comics are gone now, but like I can't really think of a way to distinguish, so we're just gonna keep the IDW tag. Why not? Anyways, we're looking here. Let's take a quick look at the box. So it is the normal Shattered Glass box. A touch dusty because it's been a minute. Get the camera up here because this is a big box. I feel like it's bigger than the regular leader boxes, but I don't think I have any to compare it to. Get a nice image of Grimlock there. Bigger image of Grimlock there. Same image on the side. In the back, you get some product shots that really just look like recolored images of the original SS86 one, but just now it's Shattered Glass, but anyway. Then a quick little bio, which says, created in a Decepticon lab, Grimlock was deactivated due to his violent tendencies. He was stolen by the Autobots and quickly became their most powerful warrior. Which is kind of fun. I sort of like that. It was like a little, like, we're never going to get context for that story, like, ever. And who knows if that was even going to be a comic, but, like, I just think, as a premise, that sounds kind of neat. That he's just, like, a discarded thing. What are those? I don't know, it's sort of like Rampage and Beast Wars, how it's just like a discarded killing machine by the good guys. And then the bad guys take him and make him their own. But anyway, with all that out of the way, here he is in his Dino mode, which of course is the repaint of Studio Series 86 Grimlock, which is a toy that I adore. It is one of the two SS86 figures I actually really like. Like the only two that I really like. And I got rid of the original one just because I had the follow-up Cybertron Dinobots, and I really didn't need another Grimlock. So I was just like, alright, well, I don't really need this anymore. And I ended up selling it off, but then, of course, they made this, and I'm really happy that they did, because now I have a reason to own this mold. And, yeah. And then these really nice colors. These colors pop. I love the head here, the orange eyes, and the white teeth. I love this, like, pearly white they used. It's like it's not bone white; it has a little bit of shine to it. Even though I still wish they kind of just went with the Toy Deco thing. I know they're gonna do Toy Deco Dinobots eventually. Like I'm pretty sure this is in clear plastic, if I remember correctly on SS86 Grimlock. It has like this and then this are both clear plastic. So like I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like a toy colored thing where they paint the inside gold or whatever, or maybe they're just gonna do it in gold clear plastic. I don't know, man. I'm not a toy designer. But get some other colors, nice green and orange, big old orange circles. The back here, you get some nice colors going on. The tail's all the same color. On the original one, it was like, this was like white or something, or like gray. Here's the whole thing, which I'm kind of fine with. It all like blends together a little bit better. Which my setup is not made for leader classes. Oh my god. The camera's so far back. But yeah, I really like how this looks. Like I said, I adore this mold anyway. Inside of his mouth still looks great. I'm pretty sure it's still like a little blast effect compatible thing, which I think I only have this one little one here, so just nope. You wanna work? Yeah. Can you just close his mouth over it? Nah. He's just taking a little burp. Sorry guys. Let's get that out of there. I'm like, get out, thank you. Still has that awkward joint right here. If you want that something, I don't know what this is for. I guess it's just for like, oh yeah, I guess it's just for the beast mode to have a knee, and this is just the elbow. But if you use both, it just looks strange. But yeah, really love this mold. Like I said earlier, if they did all the Dinobots in Shattered Glass colors, I don't know if I'd really go for it. Kind of fine with just Grimlock. Maybe Swoop. Maybe do a Swoop. I could be down for Swoop. I like Swoop a lot. But it's like I remember I had SS86 Slug and I wasn't really a fan of it. Then I think Sludge was the next one, and I just didn't overly like how he looked. I loved his gun, which I used for Shattered Glass Laser Prime, so that was it. That's about it there. But yeah, One weird thing, I think the reason why I kind of forgot about this, I know this is a lot later than this video should have happened. I think the reason why I kind of forgot about it is because whenever I got my first one, I had really bad paint issues that I couldn't really fix myself or do anything about. So I ended up contacting Hasbro about it, and they actually ended up sending me a second copy for free, and I got to keep the first one. And so around this time too, a friend of mine wanted me to get one for him. So I had 3 Shatterglass Grimlocks in my house at one point, and all 3 of them have paint issues. This is just the one that had the least paint issues. And like even on all 3 of them, there was this weird thing with these 2 panels where this one's a slightly different color than this one. And it's this one specifically, and you can sort of see it here, maybe. This one's like a touch lighter. There was one that was like really bad, but like it's just, I don't know how that happens. Like these should be like the same sprue, but they're just the slightly different color. I don't know. Especially the paints on these orange bits were like, how they were different was really bad. Like this is the least bad looking one overall, and even still, it's like the orange is bleeding a bit on both sides. You can kind of see it. Like, I know orange is difficult, but like, come on. It's just weird to me how like all 3 of them have like some weird paint issues. All 3 of them also had issues with up here, with like this being completely filled out, because there's one of them where it like kind of stopped most of the way. Just odd things. Put the camera back up. Anyways, let's go ahead and get him into his. Oh yeah, one more thing. Almost forgot. He does have the gun. Just for the sake of completion, I gotta do this. And the gun, in those 2 little slots, has these 2 little tabs. And a can store right there. Just so I can say it was done. And then of course, articulation, neck moves, head up and down. Jaw opens, you can roar. Like ball jointed at the shoulders. They can only go out a little bit, unfortunately. Has a bend there. You can bend back too if you wanted to. And these are just his arms, so it's fully articulated. Swivel. He has a knee there. You can make it bend forward if you want him to break his leg. And then these can move a little if you need them to. So now let's go ahead and do transformation. So first what you want to do is just kind of open these panels. Just kind of take my fingernail. Try to get them open. Or sometimes just rip his arms off. Come on. There we go. Open these panels. So you can get the head up. Or is it like, oh no, I think the head just, it's okay. Open the panels. Like move the head back, open the panels. And as you flip them out, flip them up. Just so they can clear this whole bit. You want to take this and just kind of move it out of the way for now so we can get to the legs. Take the legs. Just go ahead and split them. Take these pieces and fold them out. Fold in the tail on both sides. And then take the legs. You want to fold them out, and as you fold them out, you want to slide this piece down. So you want to like do that little motion so that it can get through here and then slot in. And close up the leg. Fold down the heel. And we have a leg. Same thing over here. Fold it around. Click it in. Fold this in. Fold down the heel. And now he's got some stompers. Flip the head up. Flip this bit up until it tabs in. Rotate out the fists, which on mine are a little bit stiff. On both sides. Take the beast mode head or dinosaur head and you can tab it in there. Kind of situate the wings however you would like them. And here is Grimlock. If I can get the camera a bit more out because leader class am big. Here is Grimlock in his robot mode. And I do think he looks really nice. Like I said, I love this mold a lot. So like I'm 100% down for this. Maybe I get the camera look at all better. Get it up. Get down. Get down. Come on. There we go. Now he just looks intimidating. God. As soon as we go down, I gotta go back up. So we gotta take a quick look at that noggin. Which his head looks so nice. I love this I love how they made the faceplate like the pearly white, and then they even painted in like bits of purple on the sides of the head and then in the little crests. It's kind of hard to tell on camera because like it's like a dark purple and they're really small details. And they got those right, but they couldn't get the freaking anyway. Nice little black vents here. I love the green. I love the shade of green so much. It's beautiful. The legs just look fantastic. I love the bits of color, and like I said, just the sculpt in general, like the powerful look of this figure. Brilliant. Amazing. Love it. He does, of course, still have his gun, which you can give him. He does look nice. However, anyone who's been around for a while would know that I have this gun, which I had to actually modify to fit him. Like, I had to shave this back bit down a lot. But he can hold it to have a more properly shattered glass Grimlock gun, which I wish the figure had to begin with. Like, there's like two little changes I would have liked they would have done. One is the gun, and then the other one is the chest, because it was like they didn't paint it in. But it's really weird to me how he has like Autobot symbols here that are like picked out, but then he has like a sculpted in one in the middle that's just sculpted in. And it's painted underneath like the white color. So I took it off. So I was debating on painting it, but then I realized that'd look even stupider if I painted it. So it's just, what if they would have just painted the inside of this? But then again, like I like the clear, or I like the detail underneath. But I don't like the stupid Autobot logo. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with this. Yeah, articulation on him. The head is on a ball joint to go full 360. You can get some nice side to side. A little bit of up and down, and then of course you can use the transformation joint to kind of do a little bit more down. Arms go out that far. You can't do a full 360 if you move the wings, which the wings are that Siege Tetrajet wing, so we'd love to see them. Up, forward and back, up and down, swivel, really nice elbow bend, wrist swivel. These can move however you would like them to move. The waist moves very nicely. Legs go up that far, back that far. Can do a full spread. Nice 90-degree knee bend, swivel at the thigh, and an ankle with that sculpted in bit to where it works very unnaturally. Well, I mean, if you get it out that far, most people are probably going to do like what, like that. I love when they do that sculpting though, it's great. And then, just for the fun of it, let me get the camera down lower first. And now, like I said, just for the fun of it, here he is with Starscream, Optimus, Jazz, Goldbug, and Razorclaw. Which I know Jazz is a custom and Razorclaw is still the original one. But we basically have here an updated 2008 box set. Which to me is just really fun. I am going to do a Razorclaw custom later on. It's gonna be part of another video eventually. I got the first one done, but I didn't want to make a video until I had all three, so we're gonna wait a little while. But yeah, I just kind of like the fact that I realized it when Grimlock came out. I was like, oh wait, we got the box set. Then I was like, I don't have a Razorclaw, but I ended up getting one off of someone recently, so here we go. Which side note, my Shattered Glass Starscream looks terrible. I know the freaking yellowing, which my Jazz isn't doing much better. Like you can see, like these bits yellowing in there already. Do new versions of these ones that are like yellowing to death. I'm begging you, or just reissue it, or just do one from Cybertron Starscream when that thing comes out. It's like that mold has like no repaints. This is the most popular repaint for that mold, because what else you got? The Starscream that came with Vector Prime, or The Dirge? You want a Universe Dirge? No, just do Shatterglass Charizard. Yeah, the yellowing is... It's so bad. I love this figure. I love this mold, but I can't enjoy it. Freaking sucks. But we're not here to talk about Hasbro's stupidity for the most part. We're here to talk about this boy. And this boy, I love this boy. He's so nice. I can have mine dual wield, so it's just really funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still on Pulse. I highly recommend getting one. It's a fantastic mold in general. Like, even if you want SSA6 Grimlock, get him if you can, but he's super expensive now, so this is a really nice alternative. If you just want to experience the mold, which I highly recommend anyone do, it's a phenomenal mold. Just fantastic. And also because I forgot him, here's Evolution Grimlock. He's just so tiny and cute, and I love him. But anyways, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews. So if you don't forget to subscribe, you can check out my Facebook and Twitter pages, links in the description below. And this is 14th Prime, signing out.